Freaks, Tim Henson here. We are doing a best of show today. You'll be getting the same number of new episodes of DV this week. We'll just push everything back, and that also means we'll be doing a weekend episode. Those are always fun, right? So sit back, enjoy this thing, and I will see you back tomorrow. Distorted View Daily proudly presents Great Moments in Telemarketing Calls.
Volunteer, my house has been broken into. I need to talk to your lawyer. I just called my lawyer.
What state are you from, ma'am?
It doesn't make any difference. You don't get to ask me any questions. I was just abused. I can call you any swear name. I need your first and last name. And believe me, there are consequences. It was to the point where I actually had an appendix rupture because of telemarketing calls. But it doesn't matter what state it is illegal. You're an arrest or you're a hater, her life disorder. I need your first and last name. The police are listening.
Okay, my name's Alex.
What's your last name?
I don't give my last name.
You called my house, Alex! Then let me talk to your supervisor. The police are ready.
Okay, I actually am a supervisor here. I can help you.
You broke a law. You did a felony arrest. You called my number. I used to be an EMT. People died because my answering machine was full. You don't have to give your last name, Alex.
Not if I don't want to.
You son of a motherfucker. Well, okay, so what?
Are the police really listening in on this?
What?
Are the police really?
So they want me to get you. You bet. Wait, you can hear it in a minute. You can hear the click. You guys? I heard a click.
Okay.
Okay? You call people's houses?
And by the way, we fully abide by the do not call list rules.
We are all on it. You cannot call anybody. And what are you talking about?
Thank you.
Oh my God!
Gorgons! Psychics! Everything's ungodly! Dorks at it!
They do.
Hey, white man.
Oh, owie.
Laffy taffy, bitch!
People get me angry here.
I want the gold. I want the gold.
Chicken tetrazzini!
What is the monkey house?
Yes, Timothy James Henson back here with you to end the week with the Big Friday program. Got a great show for you today. La da 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 da. There's some like Ozzy Osbourne song or maybe Metallica or something where like at the end it's like a midget humming or something going la la da 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 da. I don't know what song I'm talking about, but if anyone knows, I would like you to email me. I remember that it was like one of my sister's albums, so it has to do something with 80s rock, I think. I'm not sure. But yes, email me if you know what song I'm referring to. I don't know how in the world you possibly could by this clue. La da da da. I'd actually like to launch a remake of Name That Tune, but in my version, you just listen to me hum lyrics or try to sing a portion of the song, badly, and then you figure it out. Here we go. She's Got the Look by Roxette. Of course. I have a pitch meeting with the Game Show Network later on today, so I gotta bust on out of here quickly. I don't want to be racist.
It's Black Friday, y'all.
Yeah, pretty much.
It ain't cool being no jive turkey.
But I was at the gas station picking up a Red Bull, and I heard and saw something that I've never witnessed before, and I was mesmerized, and I was staring at the poor guy. It was a black man humming. Have you ever seen or heard such a thing? That's crazy, right? And it wasn't a rap song, even. First of all, I've never even seen or heard a black man hum a rap song or anything. But I'm just saying it would make more sense if he was humming a rap song. But he was humming a ditty that a 70-year-old man, walking down the street. It was like, and he was like, he was probably like 30-something or maybe 40. A big black dude humming. It's just so weird. So I was staring at him, And I realized the reason why I was staring at him wasn't so much for the humming, but he was expressing how happy he was by humming. And you don't see too many happy black people. You know what I mean? Black guys never smile. When they're on the sidewalk, they're never, jauntily strolling with their, arms swinging up, whistling. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Nothing like that. So that was what surprised me most. But yeah, I've never seen a black man hum. If you're black and you do hum, email me. I'd love to talk to you. Ding. Moving on Thursday's program, I do a segment called Heavy Bertation Thursday, and that's where I play audio of people speaking gibberish, not making any sense. It's been a huge hit, but occasionally I'll find clips that would work for this bit on days other than Thursday. I've got one for you today, so let's play Heavy Bertation Friday.
Heavy Bertation, I don't know what to say. Heavy Bertation, Shabba Shabba Shiki Shen. Heavy Bertation, I don't know what to say. It's Heavy Bertation Friday.
I wanted to get in before I hit the Thursday part.
Thursday!
God damn it. Today's Heavy Bertation comes from a news reporter, which is interesting because the very first Heavy Bertation and the term Heavy Bertation comes from a news reporter who started to speak gibberish. This guy is a reporter for Global Toronto. He's doing a story about Libya.
Meaning it may have only just begun. Mark McAllister, Global News. Now, Defense Minister McLeod did confirm today that more than 54 18 fighter jets are spending about as much as 20 and ready to assist the 100 deployed over the amount needed. Now, it did depend that how the no land remerges RN while the university or the UN mission as whole received support from all batteries in the hues of the Garbins today.
Excuse me. The Garbins.
I'll hand it back to you.
Thank you, Mark McAllister from
Thank you for that, whatever that is. What's interesting is he was really trying to make sense. You know what I mean? Like, his brain just wasn't working. But he screwed up. He was trying to say UN, but said university. Like, I could sort of see where his brain was going.
Did confirm today that more than 54 18 fighter jets are spending about as much as 20 and ready to assist the 100 deployed over the...
Right, he started making like 600 already deployed.
Announced needed. Now, it did depend that how the no land remerges RN while the university or the UN mission as whole received support from all batteries in the hues of the Garbins.
The hues of Garbin. That sounds like a place, like the Cliffs of Dover. I'm going there on my next vacation. The beautiful hues of Garbin. Actually, it sounds like an alien planet or something from Star Trek. We come from the hues of Garbin. All right, moving on. My good friend Juan sent in a clip. This appears to be from a television show. It features a musical performance by a family singing about pee-pee. Aha, sure. That sounds about right for DV. I'm not going to pee my bed tonight, or I'm not going to pee my pants.
Ain't gonna be my bed tonight.
Oh, bed tonight.
Ain't gonna be my bed tonight. Ain't gonna be my bed tonight.
This is a performance by the Kelly family.
Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be my bed tonight.
Oh my God. What the hell am I watching? All right, this supposedly is the Kelly family, but there's like 20 people in the group. decided that they were going to give that girl the solo out of, the 20 members in the family. She's got that sparkle, that star power, that X factor. She's also the one that pees herself.
Ain't gonna be me my bed tonight. Ain't gonna be me my bed tonight.
Are these Mormons or something? What's wrong with them? Channeling an old black man. Yeah, sing the blues. I ain't gonna be. Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be me. Who would allow this on television, for Christ's sakes? Ain't gonna be me. Ain't gonna be Really? Applause? You mean there's an audience? Oh. It's quite a set. It's like from a real television show. This isn't like a public access program or something. No. So thank you very much, Juan, for sending that in, and more specifically, Juan's homo-ass boyfriend, James.
Oh, hey, queer.
Hello, and thank you for the clip. And might I add, you have a...
very pretty rectum.
Yes, there's no turds on the tenderloins.
No turds on the tenderloins?
That's how you know you're dealing with a quality rectum. All right, moving on. I've got some lesbian porn for you, specifically lesbian porn gone bad, the best kind. Here, Kylie Ireland apparently is the star, and she's flipping the fuck out.
What did you just spit on me? What? What's that? My saliva?
Let me just paint you a picture of what's going on here. We've got a close-up of Kylie's snatch, and there's about 3 different toys entering her pussy and asshole. And apparently, one of the lesbians spit on her pussy, right? Lubricated a bit.
What did you just spit on me? What? What's that? My saliva? Really? That's champagne.
What? Well, I've been drinking champagne.
Dude, did you just spit champagne on my pussy?
What? What happened? Does it burn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Take it.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Ow! It's nothing you guys did. I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
My pussy is spent. All right, now we've got I've got to paint another picture here because there's just a lot of moaning going on and you guys wouldn't be able to figure it out. So Kylie now is getting fucked in the ass by a strap-on wearing lesbian.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fucking bitch. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, spank her again.
Do I go through and help it? Huh?
Oh.
All right, guys.
Fuck you up. I hope you do.
All right.
Another kissing. They were about ready to fight. It was a very aggressive lesbian fuck.
Come on, Amber. You guys quit hitting each other in the head.
And it's that goddamn porn director again, Jim. If you need a little refresher, here is Jim at his best.
You alright?
No, my fucking pussy hurts.
We just gotta get side view. It doesn't.
You're
even go
not getting
hardcore.
shit.
We still gotta get the thing of the
I have a lady, Jim Lane. This is the second time you've done shit like this to me.
Then what?
How inconsiderate can you be?
What was the other time?
The fucking bukkake.
Your butt was bleeding?
No, Jim. My purse got stolen and you couldn't even be nice about that.
Jim. Love how she says bukkake. The bukkake! Brazil. You know, the Brazil bukkake scene. All right, let's continue on with this lesbian.
Go on, Kelani.
All right, she's already fucked it up. Look, bitch.
You have no
Stop!
Wait a second.
Go on,
we need to...
All right.
rewind.
Come on, Amber. You guys quit hitting each other in the head. Go on,
All
Kelani.
right, she's already fucked it up. Look, bitch.
You have no reason.
Stop!
You have
What?
no reason to take
I didn't want her to
I
touch
didn't
me.
start
Okay,
anything
Kelani.
to you. All I
She has a real problem with one of the other ladies in the film.
I didn't want her to
I
touch
didn't
me.
start
Okay,
anything
Kelani.
to you. All I did was do this.
And I don't want you fucking touching
no,
me.
you're taking it out of me for no reason.
Yeah, because I don't want you fucking touching me.
Wait, here, Kelani, you guys, Kelani,
She's
come on.
fucking it up again, okay?
Kelani, just get on.
Ruining my scene.
Alright,
My
okay.
set, you little fucking
No,
bitch.
you're being really
Okay,
mean to me
Kayla.
for no reason.
No reason. No reason. My fucking pussy is on fire.
All right, come on, guys.
Taking them out of me.
All right, come on.
Totally taking it out.
My pussy's on fire.
sodomy for no reason.
Yeah, that's why my pussy fucking hurts. It's finally starting to feel good.
It's hard to take a woman seriously when she's got a goddamn strap on dangling from her cunt.
I'm having a fucking good time and you have to get in there and fucking hurt me.
At the beginning of this shoot, you make complaints at the beginning of the shoot. I don't know.
Yeah, about you.
I don't know why you've been doing this. Why you even chose to do a violation if you can't handle it.
Look, you were the one fucking girl I did not want on this shoot.
She's got a very feminine voice.
So if you don't get your ass away from me right now, I am going to fucking walk away from this and none of you are going to get paid.
You're gonna walk away anyway.
All right, Kaylin. Hey, come on, guys.
Fight!
No, I am fucking done with this little bitch.
She's going. You guys, come on. You don't need to fight. Come on. Come on. No.
This is just like that goddamn bukkake scene in Brazil, Jim.
My fucking pussy is on fire!
Alright.
That's my favorite part.
Fucking pussy is on fire!
Alright.
My fucking pussy is on fire!
Alright.
She's on fire! My fucking pussy is on fire!
Oh, what a stupid show we have today. And with that, let's get into the crazy, bizarre, twisted up, fucked up news right now. Not a member of the Distorted View Sideshow? What are you waiting for? Help support the program, keep this bitch rolling right along. You get full access to the entire archive of programs. We've been doing this since December 2004. Well over 1,300 shows in the archive you can download and listen to. Plus, every week we do extended shows, exclusive shows, and I try to do video casts and weekend programs. This past Thursday, yesterday, we did an exclusive program. Tuesday's show was extended. If you want to catch all that stuff, sign up right now, superfreaksideshow.com. All right, 3 quick stories, and then we'll get the hell out of here. First up. That burp had some substance to it. Where the hell am I at now? Oh, yes, that burp really took it out of me. I'm woozy. Yes, first story we have for you today. This one comes from Ohio. Ooh, a man, that's my home state. A man, now listen, I have talked about this many times. In the grand scheme of sex offending, not all sex crimes are created equal. I'm sure you could agree with me. For instance, raping an ugly person shouldn't be treated as harshly as raping a pretty person. I mean, let's face it, the sex offender's probably getting the short end of the stick on that deal. At least the ugly person can say that they finally got laid, right? No, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying is, like, touching a child should not be treated as harshly as, exposing your penis to a child, right? I mean, there's no touching involved, no penetration. Everyone has a penis. It's not that big of a deal, in my opinion. I saw a lot of penises as a child. Kind of explains why I am the way I am. The sex crime that this news story talks about, quite frankly, I don't even think this dude should be charged for. A man whose urine fetish led to the passage of a state law forbidding the collection of bodily fluids has been charged with violating that law. All right, here's another thing. I have a real problem with this. Because can you make a law and then retroactively arrest someone for it? Alan D. Patton, 59, of Dublin, holy shit, that's where I'm moving to, tomorrow, was arrested yesterday and charged with criminal mischief and unlawful collection of a bodily substance. Patton was being held last night in the Delaware County Jail on $5,000 bail. He's expected to enter a plea in Delaware County Municipal Court early next week. If convicted of both misdemeanors, Patton faces up to 8 months in prison and a $1,500 fine. He's accused of inserting materials on October 29th into a toilet at a Burger King. He wanted some royal piss. Okay, I have to stop drinking Red Bull when I'm recording this show. I'm just too gassy. All right, yes, he's accused of inserting materials on October 29th into a toilet at a Burger King in the hopes of capturing urine from patrons. What's wrong with that? It's waste. No one wants it. If this dude can find a use for it, more power to him. You know what I mean? He can have all my urine. I don't care. Davis said in a statement that they think Patton targeted the restaurant because it has a play area for children. Oh, he wants the sweet nectar of underage children. The sheriff said that this case points out the need for parents to accompany children to public restrooms. An off-duty deputy noticed Patton loitering in the bathroom. That is a little creepy. And then located the materials in the toilet. The deputy then followed Patton to the parking lot to obtain his car's license plate number. Patton was convicted. Oh, yes. I'm trying to find my spot in the news story here. This is called Buying Time. Yeah. Oh, yes. Patton was convicted last year of attempting to collect urine from toilets at Sports Ohio in Dublin. Authorities were frustrated at the time that he could only be convicted of criminal mischief and was sentenced to 60 days in jail. A law passed this year made it a first-degree misdemeanor to collect any bodily substance without consent and for non-medical purposes. Oh, okay. So he wasn't retroactively arrested for this crime. It's a new crime. The law's sponsor, Senator Jim Hughes, said he's pleased the legislature was able to get the stronger punishment on the books. This is unbelievable, really, he said. One, this is not acceptable behavior in our society, but second, then they, the sex offenders, start to do more. As a former assistant prosecutor, he said he saw sex offenders grow bolder and harm children. Look, this dude just wants to drink, piss. Come on. Wants to rub little children's piss into his skin. If that's so wrong, I don't want to be right. All right, what the hell am I talking about here? Patton has admitted having a fetish for the urine of young boys. He's a registered sex predator and spent more than 4 years in prison for fondling 2 boys in a restroom. Oh, okay. But really, I mean, if this keeps the guy away from touching children, give him the piss. That's what I say. God bless it. Oh, the actual full sentences. He's a registered sex predator and spent more than 4 years in prison for fondling 2 boys in a restroom while attempting to drink their urine in 1993. He's a piss freak. All right, there you go. Second story we have for you today. A 92-year-old near-dead apparently shot her neighbor's house after he refused to kiss her. Yet another reason for mandatory euthanasia. These broads just get hornier and hornier as they get older. It's gotta be stopped. A love-starved 92-year-old woman in Florida, which just happens to be our most fucked up state. Say it with me.
Florida, our most fucked up state.
That was a surprise. I didn't know this story came from Florida. I should really read these news stories before I start recording my program. Helen Staudinger told police in Marion County that she went over to neighbor Dwight Bettner's house on Monday and refused to leave without a kiss. The two argued for several minutes. Look, if he doesn't want to kiss you, is the kiss really going to be that good if you force him to? The answer, yes. The two argued, it's even hotter. The two argued for several minutes before the jilted Staudinger finally stormed back to her home, pulled out a .38 semi-automatic pistol, and fired 4 shots at Bettner's house. Bettner, 53. He's only 53 and she's 92. Oh, said he was on the phone when he heard the shots and that one bullet took out a window and showered him with glass. If my head would have been over just a little bit further, a bullet probably would have hit me in the back of the head. Bettner, a former police officer, said that it wasn't the first time his love-struck neighbor acted out. She once tried to strangle a woman she thought he was dating. Staudinger told the judge that Bettner was a smooth talker with a lot of girlfriends and that she used to cook for him when he first moved into the neighborhood. Initially, she had planned to shoot Bettner's car that he loved so much, but missed and hit his house instead. The studly ex-cop insisted he never did anything to lead her on. I've taken her trash out for her. I guess she just took that as something else. I've got a girlfriend of my own, he added. Or my own fucking age. Staudinger told police she was a widow with 5 children. Her husband died in 1982. She was arrested on charges of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and shooting at a dwelling. So there you go. Granny's gonna be locked up for a long time. Final story we have for you today. Oh, now it's just disgusting and inappropriate. I'm sorry. Wacky Bob and Lizzie Gibbons share their bungalow over there in the UK with a world record collection of 240 love dolls. The couple choose and name the girls together. You know the fucking bitch is barren. She can't have kids, so they started collecting love dolls because they're lifelike. They've got multiple holes. The couple choose and name the girls together and go shopping once a month for new outfits. Wigs and makeup costing £100,000 so far. Doing some quick conversion, that's like, I don't know how much that is. Let me go to my very sophisticated computer to convert this currency.
Beep, beep, boop, beep, bap, boop, beep, bap, boop, beep, wee, boop, beep, boop, beep, bap,
calculating right now.
Beep, bap, boop, beep, wee, boop.
The beeping and the booping is all about. Oh, we've got an answer. It's like $161,000 in real money. U.S. currency, the dollar. All right, where are we at here? So yeah, they spent £100,000 on fucking sex dolls. Silicone dolls can cost up to 7,000 pounds each, but I'm not even going to do the conversion there. But Lizzie and Mechanic Bob of Madley, Hertfordshire also collect blow-up versions, which are, as you know, much cheaper. Although, right now, if you would like a love doll from AdamandEve.com, you can get 50% off using coupon code FREAK. That's half off just about anything, including love dolls. Just use coupon code FREAK. You'll get free shipping, 3 free adult DVDs, and a mystery gift. Just go there right now, enter promo code FREAK at checkout. You'll automatically see all your savings. There's a little plug for you, Adam and Eve. Lizzie55 added, "It is a hobby Bob and I share together. We just enjoy dressing them up. I have a feeling Bob, also enjoys doing some other things with the dolls. I doubt dressing them is his favorite thing." Yeah, something must have happened in this couple's life where they can't have kids or something horrible happened to their own children, because they really do treat them like real people. As a matter of fact, there's video accompanying this news story, and the guy has one of the dolls strapped into the passenger side of his vehicle as he buys her gifts and stuff from the store.
Hey, I've got you something really nice.
Yeah, apparently he bought her a new outfit.
Yeah, the most expensive doll I bought. Yeah, that would be a mecha doll. That would be the most expensive doll I bought in, I think, probably around about, with the shipping and everything from Germany, about £7,000.
He has a room that is just like a bedroom, full of these dolls, and they sleep. That's where they spend their time. And then he positions them in the kitchen for tea and biscuits and shit like that.
Yeah, I do find the dolls attractive, obviously.
You do.
I mean, you know
this is his hobby, not so much his wife's.
I'm quite sure if you look around here, most everybody would find at least 1 or 2 dolls, or most of them very attractive
creepy,
indeed.
That lifeless stare. What I'm most disappointed is that the news story doesn't talk about if this guy actually bangs his sex dolls. You know, they don't mention that. The video doesn't talk about it, nothing. I bet you the wife has a rotten cunt or something. Forced to have sex with rubber girls. Or maybe he was caught cheating on her, and this is like the arrangement they made. You know, like you can fuck fake women, just not real ones. All right, that, my friends, is your distorted news for Friday. Let's do a couple voicemails and get the hell out of here. All right, guys, this is your chance to speak to me directly. Go for it.
Hey, what's up, Tim? This is section member CJ, the 33-year-old near-dad from Seattle. And I thought I would just call in and say that I am tripping on mushrooms right now.
Good for you.
And
look,
watching Mythbusters, actually.
Do whatever the fuck you want. You're terminally ill. Go have fun. Commit a couple felonies. Who the fuck cares, right? Let's live it up.
I'm really cold, so I'm going to get through this real fast. All right, so I just got off the bus moments ago, and when I got on the bus was fucking packed.
Okay.
The bus was packed.
Okay.
So I had to stand. But then this G-MILF, I don't know, I think she was too old to be a MILF, too young to be a granny, so I don't know, but she was hot. So she moves her stuff, and I sit down. And then I'm like, sweet, you know? And then we keep driving, and 3 old guys get on at once. And this one dude, he wasn't white, but I couldn't place what he was. I want to say Pacific Islander. Okay. So this old guy's got like scraggly hair, clean shaven though. He's got pants that go well above his belly button, and I don't remember else. I just remember the pants.
Okay.
And
he
smelled like shit. And I was like, you know. And then he starts waving to people.
You know this call does not have a point.
Like, and there's any ways at me. I thought it was waving at me, so I take out my earbuds, and I was listening to music. And then I realized he's talking to the MILF that's next to me. Apparently they knew each other or something. And then I'm just thinking, this guy's fucking annoying, you know? And when he gets off the bus, he hugs the lady.
Oh my god, okay, shut up. Jesus Christ, what a waste of my fucking time that call was.
Hello, Mr.
You could have just said, I went on a bus and the guy smelled like shit, the end.
Sorry, I'm drunk. Hello, Mr.
Just edit yourself, people.
This is your faithful listener, shithead, asshole, just name me whatever you want.
Okay,
I was mostly just wondering,
patience today.
You know, you read all these sexual fetishes and whatnot, so
yes.
What are you actually into?
Nothing.
And
I find sex to be disgusting.
What your favorite drink was, because I've got a fully stocked bar and I'm begging to be more like you. Thanks.
I don't know, vodka. Vodka, please.
Hey, Tim, it's DB Goonies from Florida. I just want
Trying to get into whiskey.
because, dude,
I can only drink whiskey after I'm already drunk.
and I were
And it's easy.
talking. I just went to the dentist and got my tooth pulled.
Your toofer?
He says that I sound like that stupid kid. Ming Dynasty! Ming
Raymond 14, yes.
Dynasty!
Robo Boots is dead. Okay.
So I feel like calling.
Starts all of his videos off with okay.
I also sound like a fucking.
Raymond 14 pissed me off because he said he would do an interview with me, and I've been trying to contact him on his wall, and he doesn't respond.
Yeah. Hey Tim, Justin from Marion.
Really light a fire under his ass. Oh, by the way, you guys know my beef with Chipotle, right? I'm a big proponent of the crunchy tacos. Most people don't get the crunchy tacos. They always get the burrito, maybe the soft tacos, but never venture into the crunchy taco. And I highly suggest you do because it's an entirely different taste experience. The burritos and the soft tacos are the same, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like it's the same texture. But if you get the crunchy taco, I guarantee you will see and you will feel that it has a different taste to it, and it's delicious with the crunch. But a long time ago, they switched from giving you 4 crunchy tacos to 3. I've talked about this many times on the show, and they said that they made the tacos wider to fit more filling in. That's why they went down to 3, but I don't care because I get the fucking tacos for the crunch. That's why you get a crunchy taco, right? I don't care so much about the filling. I care about the crunch. And so yesterday, on Chipotle's official Facebook page, there was a shitstorm going on because I made it known. I told them I'm very unhappy and to switch back to 4. And then everyone started messaging, and the poor Chipotle PR guy didn't know what to do. You should try to find that post. Go on their wall, the Chipotle's wall. It was yesterday. That's what I was doing with my time. That's how I spend my free time, bitching to Chipotle. Yes, caller. What can I do for you? Speak.
Hey, Tim. Sideshow member Seth from Glens Falls.
Hi,
here.
Seth.
I have a question for you. If your kid was named after a store, would it be called The Gap?
I think I have worms. My ass was really itchy, and it's not hemorrhoids. Don't say it's hemorrhoids. But my ass was really itchy. It may have just been a little dirty. But I'm very careful about wiping. I always make sure that I'm thoroughly wiped. But good. Maybe it was just because I was sweating yesterday. And it's like swamp ass or something. But I really just wanted to pick my ass with my finger. Just itch it. Get that, you know what I mean?
Did you go, Tim?
I may have done that and may have been a little sludgy.
Special freak Dr. Mary Beth Touch, the freelance pediatric gynecologist. I know you're into sodas and everything. I don't know how you feel about energy drinks, but that's not...
Well, I was fucking cursing out my stupid pop collection yesterday because, I'm packing stuff up and getting ready to move. What a colossal waste of time my collection is. First of all, it has no value. No one cares about owning a Crystal Pepsi bottle. You know what I mean? And I've got hundreds of these goddamn things to pack up. Some of them are full, some of them are empty, and you got to make sure, the cans that are empty are very easy to dent. And you can't be placing full pop or full soda next to the, because it'll roll over and dent it, and it's just a whole goddamn production.
Here, it's an energy drink. Have you seen Monster Imports' new can design? They've actually made a resealable can. Not one of those fucking... I
am kind of interested in that. I got to tell you, I don't collect energy drinks. I'm not interested in that. It's really strange. I have a very limited scope as to what I'm interested in. Energy drinks, not so much.
On screw-off caps that you see on some of those energy drink cans. No, this is actually like a traditional soda can, except on the top there's this twisty plastic part.
And it slides over to cover the hole?
And close.
That is kind of clever. I'll have to check that out.
Jagoo, Timothy.
I never got into Monster energy drinks. I always, I started with Red Bull, and then I went over to Rockstar, and then I stopped drinking Rockstar because I heard that Michael Savage, that crazy guy, owned part of it. He's just a weirdo, and then now I can't drink it because it's like that's too sweet for me, or something. I don't know about the taste. Now I'm back to Red Bull.
Power Bang. Just calling to share, I guess, what you call a freak moment. I was sitting in my car listening to DV, like any good freak should, eating breakfast. And just finished my breakfast from a wonderful Burger King. And I decided to relieve myself, have a nice little fart in my car.
Like I say, some old man was waiting to collect your piss.
After taking the first whiff, my fart proceeded to vomit everywhere.
Oh.
So I just thought I'd share that with you.
Should have tried recording that for me. Sounds like it was more spontaneous, though. Burger King will do it to you.
Hey, it's Spiral Hamburger rating on
Spiral Hamburger.
I think it's right for some reason.
And during the 80s, of course, I wasn't have time for anything named AIDS because, GRID being gay-related immune deficiency disease.
Right, that's what I'm trying to say. Your show is very informative.
Yes, I taught you all of the what AIDS was all about before it was AIDS.
Hey, Timmy Boo.
It's a delicious diet aid. Try your peanut butter aids.
Hey, Timmy Boo, do you love S-Hills? Do you like black pussy?
What? Okay, enough of that. I just got.
Hey, Boo, Spiral. Dude, I had the weirdest dream, man.
Spiral's tricking me by calling in with different phone numbers.
Down and there's all this hair growing off my asshole. I know I jumped kind of right into it. But it's all I have this thin hair and it's real long. And it's growing off my asshole like a Fu Manchu.
Pics in vid, please. Oh, that would be so great. You should try to style it. Get some gel.
Hey, Tim.
Give your ass a handlebar mustache.
Hey, Tim. I've lived for 30 years and I've learned. I've gained a bit of wisdom in my time, so I'm gonna lay it on you here. My motto: 10 men, 10 dongs, barrel of fun.
What the fuck? What is going on today with these callers?
Hey, Tim, it's Sideshow Freak Sid from Florida.
Hi, Sid.
I was just at the free clinic because I can't afford health insurance.
I hear you.
And I was outside talking to a black guy, and another black guy walks up to me and points to my arm.
Racist.
And of course, my arm's covered in tattoos, and he goes, "Did that hurt?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "But it definitely wasn't as bad as my neck." And I shit you not, he asked me if it made my dick get hard.
Really?
I started laughing so hard in front of these two guys. The one guy turns to me and he goes, "That was really funny to you, wasn't it?" I said, "You have no idea."
Yeah, when you dig you hard, you gotta fuck it like you want it. Fuck it like you mean it.
Yeah, Tim.
Tone Deaf
Juan.
I know that voice.
Quadruple life membership. Sideshow
That's
Freak.
not true. I have not received 4 payments from you.
I can't believe everybody's harassing you about the "You Were Always on My Mind" song. There's probably a couple thousand people who've covered that song.
I know.
Hey, some people get their panties in a bunch over next to nothing anyway.
I know. It's okay. Well, it was a very popular version that Willie Nelson that did it. And so I said it was Elvis Presley because that was the karaoke version I was using. The track, so whatever, fuck you all. That is all the time we have on this edition of the show. I want you guys to email me, show@distortedview.com. Distortedview.com is our official website. Voicemail line for you, 206-666-4463. That's 206-66. Oh, God, is it oh, God?
My fucking pussy is on fire!
Spread the distortion, tell all your friends about the podcast. Don't forget to rate us and review us and subscribe via iTunes. Guys, thank you so much for a great week of programs. I will be back on Monday to do it all over again. Until then, bye, everybody! nailed it.